Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you watched my most recent video, you will know that I received my first friend mail parcel, and that was from a lady called Lisa, who is Potsy Fighter here on YouTube, and she sent me these Papercraft Designs mix and match design pads. This was the reason that we arranged the friend mail. I received some crafty goodies from Jodie, who is Miss Mouse Makes here on YouTube, for winning her upcycled tags challenge. And when I was raving about the papers in my haul, in my sort of reveal video, Lisa told me that they were available where she lives in Austria. I've never seen these before, and we arranged a swap. So she had a little look on the Hobbycraft website, I asked for these, and then we threw in some different goodies to go with. Now, when she said she'd picked up some papers for me, I knew she'd given me the collection 3, and I knew she said she'd got a couple of others. I had no idea that she'd picked me up 6 6x6 paper pads. I was absolutely over the moon to receive these, and as promised, I'm going to do a flip through of each of the collections. So let's start obviously with collection 1. So you can see from the front, all of the papers are all craft papers. Some of them have just got black designs and some of them are foiled in various different colours. So this one is obviously purple and turquoise foiling. So let me just check my camera. If I do it, are they double-sided? No, they're not double-sided. So I think if I zoom in slightly, there we go, you should be able to see them a bit better. So the first paper is this heart design, and then how many do you get of each sheet? 3. So you get 3 of each design, so there's 10 designs in each paper pack. So the first one is the black hearts, then you have this beautiful purple, so you've got a script, you've got a bird, looks a bit like a pheasant to me, a rose, a butterfly, or it's kind of moth-like actually, I really like that, it's really unusual. Then you have some black butterflies. Then you have the turquoise flowers. Then you have this black script with the flowers in the background. This is really beautiful. This is really sort of vintage to me. Then we have some purple hearts. Then we have this design, so various different plants and a bird on a branch. Then we have another blue one. Oh, looks like lace. That's really beautiful. And then you have this one that's got lots of hearts. It says love, love you, kiss, all over it. There's some lips there, a little smiley face in that heart. And then I think this is the last design of this pad. We've got the purple flowers. So that was collection number 1. So then we have collection number 2. So again, 3 of each, but this time it's purple and gold instead of purple and blue. So we start off with this striped paper. Then we have the gold swallows. That's really elegant. Really like that one. Then we have this beautiful floral pattern. Purple stripe. We have like orange and lemon segments. They're really cool. That's really unusual, isn't it? Then we have little gold strawberries. And then a really intricate floral design. That's really lovely. Well, they're all really lovely. I'm going to just keep saying that, to be honest. And then some purple leaves. Oh, black stars. And then the last design, oh, I've already seen what it is. Gold pineapples. They're really fun. I like those. I have a little pineapple die and stamp set from a magazine last summer. So that'd be really cool to use with that. So that was collection 2. Next we have collection 3, so again 10 designs, 3 sheets of each. So we start off with this black polka dot. Then we have this blue floral, and this is one of the ones that I received from Jodie. So I'm going to pop that in here so it stays with the same patterns. Then we have this sort of geometric pattern. That's really unusual. Then we have this purple sort of leaves, vines they are. And again, that was one of the ones I received from Jodie, so I'm going to pop this inside. This black floral print, again, one of the samples I received, so I'm going to tuck that one in there. And the blue snowflakes, which I already had. I absolutely love this one though. Really love this one. Oh, what's my camera doing? It's not showing you properly, sorry. Then we have this one. Again, another one I had. And then this was definitely my favourite from Jodie. 100%, definitely love this one. Then we have this one. Is that the same? Oh, it's similar. So it is the same pattern, but you can see that in this one that Jodie sent, it's just a little bit lighter. And the one that Lisa has sent, it's imprinted a little bit darker on the paper. Not sure what I prefer. I think I quite like the light one. That's quite dark. Wonder what the other sheets are like. Yeah, they're quite dark as well. And then finally we have this blue. Reminds me of palm trees. Doesn't look anything like palm trees. It's just what it makes me think when I look at it. And again, Jodie had sent me a copy of this one. I'm going to tuck this one in there, and that's the last design in that paper pad. So clearly Jodie has collection 3, because all the papers that she sent me were all from this collection. Then we move on to collection 4. So this one, as you can see, is silver and purple instead this time. And we have this really dark floral. We have a silver polka dot. We have like a black damask. Well, this one's quite cool. So it's kind of like a purple geometric pattern, but if you can see, it's kind of worn off a little bit. I'm not sure if that's supposed to look like that, but I quite like the pattern of it. I think that looks quite interesting. It's pretty much worn off quite similar on the one behind, so I assume that was intentional, and I quite like that sort of distressed look to it. And you have these black sort of wavy lines. Oh, I can't get it. What are you doing? Then we have this silver pattern. Then, oh, this one would be cool. Put something centrally into that one. It frames it beautifully. I really like that one. And then have this. Oh, that's pretty. That's really delicate. These purple swirls. And we have another floral. There's lots of florals in these. Then we have silver diagonal stripes. I think that's the last one. Yep, that's the last one. So that was collection 4. So now we look at collection 5. Now, as you can see, these are silver and gold patterns in this one, and already I can see this is really different to the other collections we've looked at already. So we have this cherub design with the sort of script all over it, and that looks like sort of postmarks. Then we have this silver script, and it looks like it's all capital cities, because you have Berlin, Athens, Paris, Bucharest, London, Vienna, Helsinki, lots and lots of different ones here. So that's really interesting. It's something a bit different. Then you have this black stripe with the sort of inked edges. I quite like that. That makes me think Tim Holtz. Then you have this one, which is gold, and then it's got again New York, Venice, London, Chicago, all sorts of cities written in a script. But these teacups and teapots really make me think of Alice in Wonderland. That's what I imagine when I look at these, sort of like Alice in Wonderland themed card. That's really cool. And then clocks. There's loads you could do with this. That's really different. Then we have the alphabet, which I suppose you could cut up and use, or you could use that as sort of a background to something. Then we have this, so it's like a dressmaker one. Oh, look how tight her waist is. It's going to be painful, isn't it? It's like a dressmaker Paris, it says in the corner. And you have a gold polka dot, a slightly different size. So they're just slightly smaller than the silver polka dot that we had in collection 4. Then we have, oh, like a London based one. Big Ben, the crown jewels, telephone box, gotta have tea if you're in London, the old street lamps. And I love the script and the sort of postmarks over the top. I really like that, it's really interesting. Then we have the silver rose design. A little bit of a gold at the bottom, you just have to trim that off. And that's the last one in collection 5. And then finally we have collection 6. So this one is silver and blue. So we start off with another floral design. Then we have silver flowers, look like poppies to me. Another black floral. Then we have, I suppose this sort of floral, these blue patterns. This is really lovely. Then we have another black floral. This one's really subtle. This one would look really nice in the background. Again, silver flowers. Similar to the first silver one that we saw. Where is it? Oh, I will find it. Similar to this one, but it's as though it's been really zoomed in. So I sort of just compare them next to each other. Okay, and then you've got more buds and things with this one. Then we have this sort of snowflake type pattern, which would be cool. Oh, sorry, just checking I was in frame. And then we have this blue floral. Another black drawn floral, and then finally we have this silver pattern here, and that was collection 6. I hope you enjoyed having a little sneaky look inside each of these paper collections. I want to thank Jodie for sending me the original samples because I'd never seen these before. I had no idea they even existed. And then I obviously want to thank Lisa for getting me these pads. I'm so super excited. I did not realise there were so many, and they are really different. I mean, there are a lot of florals within them, which is versatile. You can use that for so many different things. I really love this collection 5. It's so different to all the others, and definitely collection 3. I love the circles and the little snowflakes and things. That one's beautiful as well. So really excited about having these. I've got so many ideas buzzing around my head. I just want school to finish now because I know I'm going to crack on with these through the summer, and I can't wait to really knuckle down and see what I can do with these. So thank you to both those ladies I've mentioned. Thank you to everybody that's been watching and liking and subscribing and all that jazz. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I look forward to seeing you all soon. Bye everyone.